Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Palcha. Thanks for coming today. I know you have something you want to talk about. So where would you want to start?
So actually, I want to introduce myself first. I'm Pooja. I'm I'm 40 years old. So I'm working as a teacher in KU school that's nearby, and then yeah, I just completed my master, and I'm not a local. I'm from international Puerto Rico. So yeah, I came here to see you because I wanted to talk to you about my brother because lately I'm worried about him a lot. And yeah, I'm really concerned about my brother. Yeah, so I have to talk to you about. Okay, yes. So my brother is studying in Puerto Rico, the place where I grew up before. So I think Puerto Rico, the place, the Puerto Rico place is doesn't, the environment and everything is doesn't suit for my brother. So lately it's giving a lot of difficulties and a lot of problems to me and my mother. So yeah, as YT having so many school problems, friends problems, and all the social problems and everything. So emotionally, it is affecting me and my mother greatly. So that's why I plan to just move there from my PhD, move back to school and study back to school, and then look after my brother and my mother then. So that's what lately I've planned about.
Yes. So you are concerned about your brother and somewhat your mom. So
Yes, I concerned about both because my brother is really a very good brother of mine and a friend of mine, and he having a struggles. I'm struggling here too, And then my mother is really the person who I love the most. So I think this is the right time for me to be with them. Because I'm the only one who's staying in Malaysia from anyone's help. So I think this is personally a best place for me to give them, for my brother and to my mother there.
yes. So your mother gift you so much.
Yes, my mother gave me so much, because as I told you, she's a single parent, So my mother is a single mother. So she grew me up, and then the place where I'm standing now is all because of my mother. My achievement, my accomplishment, my success is everything depends on her. It's everything awarded for my mother. And yeah, I think she's getting old. She's really getting old, and I think this is the right time for her to to take a rest and to relax and everything. So I think I should not be worried about her. I think if I have to take care of my mother and also my brother this time. And yeah, I think this will be a good platform for me to just further my destiny to there.
Yes. So your mother, you want to give back to your mother.
Yes, I want to give back to my mother because she spent so much when I went back in Florida, Puerto Rico. You know, right? International being in overseas is not easy. It's very much cost. And she also, when I came back to Malaysia with that money, she helped me. And then I became a teacher, and then I'm paying her back every time. And yeah, how much even I'm paying for my mother is not equal to the love that she gave me back. So I think this is the right time for me to just give it back everything, especially my love, my care, my everything to her, because she's really suffering there about it, and I really feel really bad for that.
Yes. So you can help them out.
Yes, I can help my mom. As I told you, I wanted to go there and complete my PhD. So this is a position where we are working Malaysian as a teacher. That's how it's go. When we have a PhD, we became a professor and everything. That's the same thing in Puerto Rico as well. So if I go there and I work there as a PhD teacher, I will be paying a lot. And not only that, I'll have a name there back in my country, my own country. So I think will be a better happiness to my mother, and also not even only happiness. It also will be a strong, what do you call that, success for me. Back in my hometown, I became a teacher, and it's really a very good support for me. So yeah.
Yes. So I'm hearing in some ways the urgency that you are feeling.
Yes, the urgency is really, really important for me. As I told you, I really wanted to quickly hurry and go back to my brother because he's lately really feeling lonely, feeling really upset, feeling stressed, feeling annoyed with everything. So, and I'm working here as a teacher, so I can't be with him for 24/7. whenever I talk to him, I know that he's feeling really bad, he's feeling really sad, and he needs someone to be there, you know. As a mother, she can only advise, but as a sister, I can be a supporter, as motivator, or as role model, or whatever. So I think this is really a good suggestion for me to just be with him and to help him.
Yeah, so I guess the urgency is also helping your brother and your mother to go to the Florida. It seems like if you go to Florida, it's more easier to do from there.
Uh, no, it's not going to be that. Actually, living cost here is really low when we compare with Florida. So as I told you, I went there for the 25th reunion of my high school friends. So when I went there, I met so many friends of mine. You know, they were all succeed. They were all succeed in their lifestyle. They all have made a great job. All have some became a soldier, some even became a teacher. Some was a doctor. Some was an astronaut, and they were all really success people. So when I communicate with them, I got to know living there is not easy as we are living here. So it's going to be a little bit struggle when I go there, you know. And also a few of my friends and people from Malaysia, they are all settled down in Puerto Rico. It depends on their success. They bring it there and they all succeed there. So I think it's not tough there to going there. It's going to be a little bit tough before I succeed there something. As I told you, if I do my PhD there, I'll be getting another promotion to work there. So this will be a little bit key for me to just applicate my upcoming lifestyle and everything. So this will really help me. Yeah.
So since you feel more connected with two people, go to Florida, even though you have left to live there.
Yeah, I get connected with them, but not every time, you know, because I'm a teacher here, I'm a teacher in Malaysia, so I really can't put much on them a connection, because every time Saturday, Sunday only I can talk to them, because I'm working as a teacher and also as a sports trainer. So I have to bring all the children for activity, for curriculum, for campaign, for everything, for sports activities, for competition and everything. So I also working as a tuition teacher for part time. So this will be a little bit package for me to to look forward to them, what is happening there. So whenever I go to them, face call or video call, whatever. So every Saturday, Sunday, I just overcome their problem and get information about it, and getting connection. But about my brother is a little bit now. It's not a little bit connection. It's really not that much. It's being complicated because he's lately worried about his school lifestyle and everything. So yeah.
Yes. So you also feel that an environment is more similar to where you grew up.
Home is home, actually. Definitely, it's home is home. So yeah, wherever I go, even when I went lastly for my holiday and for my 25th reunion with my friends, the home is really home. You know, the feel of everything, even a coffee that smells bring me back to my hometown, the coffee shop. And wherever shop, the flower shop or the restaurant or my school or a street that I passed by when I saw a puppy or whatever, it's really reminding me of my hometown, and I really missed my hometown, and I wanted to go there and settle down there with my mother and my brother. So but the environment is still the same. The environment is still the same for me, even though it's getting developed, getting construction. But the environment and the love or whatever memories is there is still the same. So yeah, even when we went for a 25th reunion with my friends, we all were talking about the environment, and we went for even a night walking with a few friends. So that really made my day, and I feel little bit when I become a teenager. I felt that I was thinking that, oh, I'm a teenager now, and walking with my friends is not easy, right? So yeah, when I'm back in Malaysia, the same environment is with me. I go to my school, I teach them, go back to my tuition, I go to the sports area, I train the students, and this is my tree area, like a triangle. Just every time I go to these three places only. But if I go back to my hometown, it's not going to be like that. I used to travel to all my places with my branded sports car and everything. That's reminding me of that feel. But literally, yeah, home is home. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that you are you taking feeling of home out of your life must be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because getting a passport here and getting a visa here, getting a ticket here is not easy. It's gonna be very tough for me to, And I'm here working as only a teacher, so it's really gonna be a little bit tough for me to, put on the money and everything. Yeah, and also it's not and whatever loan I have took down in Malaysia to settle it down and the payment and everything. So it's gonna be literally tough for me to do that before I transfer everything there. But the only thing is just I have to succeed and I have to go back to my hometown. So I think this is the only struggle or only thing that I have to do before I go there. So that I have already gone there. So that's the only thing I'm thinking about that. Yeah.
Yes. So the urgency of both helping your brother and your mother is Florida.
Yes, it's just both of them to get that in Florida. Actually, lately, even today, my friend's burial today, she passed away. So when I back for an interview, I got a call from my friend's dad saying that she passed away because of cancer. And yeah, lately. So I was really shocked why the uncle called me, and then I got to know this news. Even when I back for a 25th reunion, she told me that she's not feeling well, and yeah, she's also working as a teacher. We were both best friends since 20 years back. So yeah, I was really sad for her. I've really panicked before I come here, and all I can do is just pray for her. And I really feel sad, upset, and I couldn't take it that because wherever person I like to, whoever I loved, whoever I care, whoever I knows, they are all living back in my hometown, Puerto Rico, Florida. So whenever something happened to them, I couldn't be there. It's even a sick, even an accident, even a common problem or whatever. I can't be there with them to support them. The distance is really making me to worry more. At this age, the distance really making me to worry more. I think this is not a proper age for me also to to be here. So yeah.
Yes. So you are going to a funeral of your friends.
I think I'm not going for the funeral today, and I'm really sorry for her, and I'm sorry for her family. But I hope a soul may get to rest in peace. That's what I can pray with the Christianity, my God, and everything. I'm not going there. It's because of the holiday. It's the end of year, so as a teacher, I have so many things to look after. I have so many things really to look after, and I have to look after my students, the grades, the report card day, the family day, the annual day, the teachers meeting, and the orientation day, all the preparations. And then I also look after my students who I told you, the sports students. I have to bring them for competition. So it's really a package for me. So if I apply a leave, it's not easy to get a leave. And also if I want to go there, I have to spend so much for the ticket. Since it's the last end of year, I have to spend a lot on the tickets, and also I have to look after my mother and my brother. So I think it's better to settle everything down here and go there, get back there, rather than traveling one by one, and it's really giving me a lot of headache, and I think I'm losing a lot of money also there, as well as my energy too.
Yes. So I guess I'm hearing that you want to do something to help them.
Yes, I really want to help my mother. As I told you, she's the only parent. As I told you, I grew up with my only mother, so I know whatever struggles she had in God, and yeah. So I think this is the right platform for me to just go there and be with my mother and also with my brother. So yeah, I think even every time when I call them, this is the same thing they tell. They really missed me and everything. So even for me, I'm feeling alone here. I really feel alone. There's nobody for me to look after. As a siblings or everything. So I think this is the only right time for me to get back with my family.
And again, I hear your love for them and a concern about for them. And again, your urgency and feeling and you want to do something.
I think it's gonna be a tough for me to go there and settle down there. As I told you, it's gonna be really, really tough for me to go there. yeah, it's gonna be really tough for me to go there, but I have to go there because this is for my future, for my accomplishment, for my success. I have to be there. So I think I have to distract all the distraction and just further my all my goals in one line and just go in the flow. Yeah.
I think one of the thing I'm hearing is the touch. Is maybe the touch is your internal touch, your feeling. That's between and you need to do finish up here and do and you need to take care of them.
Yes, as I told you, it's right.
Yes. And move to Florida, it must be stronger for you.
Yes, it's gonna be really struggle for me. As I told you, the financial thing is really hard for me to, because if I spend here mineral water for RM1, I'm gonna spend that mineral water there for RM5. So it's gonna be a little bit tough for me. But I think if I get success in my career as a teacher, if I get a PhD, I can even get a job as a writer, as a lecturer, as a professor. So I think my lifestyle will change if I'm able to accomplish whatever I can, and I think I can help them out. If I get a good career, good job, I'm very sure I can help out my mother and also my brother. I can help them to sort out whatever it is. I can balance everything, balance my lifestyle, my career, my family life, and everything in order to get success. So if I didn't get success there, then it's gonna be a struggle. So as I told you, doctor, I think it's gonna be a big struggle for me to live there. As I told you, when I go for a vacation there, I'm really scared. When am I gonna come back here? So yeah, but at this point, I really have to go through that struggle in order to pursue my success.
Yes. And do both of them.
And do both of my mother and also my brother, both of them. Yes.
And if you get a PhD, you can get a better position to help your brother and your mother. But you get to the PhD, you need to downtown, and you don't want to take the downtown.
Yes, I don't want to take that long term, but yes, I can. As I'm doing here, I can even do my PhD there as wild as I do my working there. If I do my working together with my PhD, it's gonna be easy for me. Yeah, it's gonna be easy for me to focus both and also to manage my financial. So I can manage my financial by doing my work and also my studies. So yes, basically two things. It's gonna be one time. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you have I'm hearing you have concern about your family, and you want to do something to help them, and to do it in your best way possible. And there have so many important choice you need to do, but pretty difficult to do it.
Right, correct. Yes, basically it's waiving my decision. I'm hoping that I'm making a right one at this time, and yes, every day that my decision and I'm doing the right thing. So as a teacher, I know I've read so many books, I've experienced a lot. So I just thinking, if I missed this opportunity, it's going to be very tough for me to stay here alive because I have no one here, as I told you. It's just my teacher, working colleague, my few friends on social networks, and that's it. So my cousins, my everyone is there. So I think this is the real thing. It's a real thing to go back there for reality. Yeah.
Yes. I guess I'm sitting here and see, girl, I have do this decision for you and tell you which one is the right one. And but at the same time, I want to tell you your feel. At the same time, you, I'm thinking only you have that inner sense of going to do right for you and for your family.
Yeah, the decision is mine. As I told you, whoever taking the decision, the final decision is going to be mine. Yeah. So I think I have to agree because home is home. The place where I grew up is the place that gave me life and everything. I think people there, the culture there, and also my parents there is going to be acceptable when I'm going back there. And rather than suffering here alone, the pain is really getting me more worse. Okay, so rather than suffering here alone, I think it's better for me to go there and suffer maybe to get success. Yeah.
At the same time, I hope that maybe helpful to you in helping you look at some of the feeling you have inside that will help direct you to do the right decision for you. So maybe something we can do and talk about.
So certainly, I really feel so happy because I have someone beside me as a counselor, as a friend, as a more like a mother, to just share whatever problems I'm having. And whenever I'm telling you all the problems, you're giving me feedback and you are asking me more about that, which make me upset, and I feel open to sharing everything. And I really feel released now because it's my friend's funeral, and after talking to her, talking to you after her funeral and everything, it make me feel calm down. And also saying whatever accomplishment that I want to do, the love that I'm on my parents and everything. After I told you, I started to realize how much I miss them and everything. Sometimes even I behave strict to my brother. Now I'm thinking, why am I rude to him? And I really missed him. So after this conversation, I think maybe I go back and call them. Because it's really make me to miss them. So yeah, I really feel you are helpful for me. For at this place, you are really helpful for me to share everything, and you're really considerate. I'm really thankful for that.
Yes, thanks, Pavitra. Thank you so much sharing with me today.
Yes, thank you.